Hi guys, the viewer wants to know how to clean her crystals. If you have this question too, stay tuned and I'll tell you. Hi everybody, it's Laura Giles with Pan Society. Thanks so much for tuning in and for sending in your questions. So before I get to the answer on this one, I'd like to spend a moment talking about sustainable crystal harvesting. Now, these are non-renewable resources, so all that we ever are going to have is here now. And the more that we mine, of course, the fewer that they are in the ground. So maybe you don't need 10,000 crystals, maybe you just need to be really careful in picking out the one. And also consider how the crystal was mined, because a lot of these companies have human rights violations, so they're not very friendly to the people who are taking them out. And crystals are energy collectors. So everything that happens from the formation of the crystal, so like the area where it comes from, to the people that are handling it, to the way that it's handled, and all those people in between have their energy in that crystal. And that's one of the reasons why we want to cleanse them. So when you have a brand new one, you absolutely do want to cleanse it so that it starts out fresh, clean, powerful, resonating good, strong energy for you. And a really easy way to kind of remember how to do this is think about the 4 elements. So let's start with the earth. Earth is the ground. And what you're going to do is take your crystal and put it on the ground. If you have any trees near you, that's going to be the best place, because think about how trees transmute the negative energies from you. They take it in, send it out through their roots into the earth, where the earth purifies it. It's going to be the same thing with your crystals. So if you leave your crystals out by the tree roots for at least 4 hours, when you come back to pick them up, they're going to be nice and clean. Really simple, really easy. Most of us can do this. If you don't have greenery around you, you can put it in a potted plant. That will still work. Trees are going to be the best. Okay, so for the next element, air, we have your breath. Let's say that you're out somewhere and something negative happened. You want to make sure your crystals are clean and you don't have anything. You always have your breath, right? You can always just breathe on it. So you're going to breathe on it with the intention of clearing it and use your breath. Breath is spirit, breath is spiritual. Just clean it with your breath. Another one that you can use for air, some of the people think of this as fire, some people think of it as air, I'm going to call it air, is smoke. So you can use the smoke of any aromatic plant, like pine, cedar, white sage. Incense works really, really well for this, and you can use that to cleanse your crystals. Next element is going to be water. Water is very, very simple. Most of us have a running tap in our house, so you can use that. Just turn it on, place your crystals underneath it, let the water pass through it for about 30 seconds, and you're done. If you have natural water where you are, that's going to be even better. By natural water, I mean a creek, a spring, a river, something like that. And again, you're just going to set it in the water, let the water run over it, and know that as the water is running, it's removing any impurities, all the negative energy from your stone, and replacing it with pure, clean, healing energy. Finally, we have fire. So what is our source of fire? It's the sun. That's the element for the sun, is fire. So what you're going to do is you're just going to set it outside where the sun can shine on it. Now, if you have a colored crystal, it's going to fade your crystal. So this is not the greatest idea, because you don't want your colors to fade. But some crystals, like sunstone and fire agate, really like the energy of the sun. So you might place them in something that's like a box or something, and then place that outside in the sun so the color doesn't fade, but it still has the energy of the sun. I find that those types of crystals really get a lot of juice from the sun, but it's up to you. You can do as you like. Now, because they fade the colors, one of the other things you can do is put them in the moon. So this works even if the moon is not shining. And again, there are some stones like moonstone that really, really love the energy of the moon and are going to be super juicy charged with it. So if the element is water, which is the element of the moon, you're going to probably get a little extra juice by using the moon. So I hope that that has given you some ways to clean your stones. I did a podcast with Brana Mijatovic a long time ago where she talks about tons and tons of things about crystals, probably more things than you ever imagined. It's on the podcast, and I will place the link below. So if you're really interested in podcasts, she's going to give you tons of information that I'm sure you never thought of. I never thought of them. So I hope to see you on another Pan video soon, and thank you for joining us. Ciao.